Hello friends, my name is Coco and you don't know me and I don't know you, but I am very happy you're alive today. Today is Tuesday. I hope you guys had a good day today. I am without my glasses today because it is oh so hot, and it's either I just got back from walking my dogs outside, so it's either I do the video now or I do it later once I cool off so I can wear my glasses. So if you just happen to see me kind of like squinting and looking at the screen, it's because I like to keep track of time, and so if I'm kind of like, it's because I can't see, so can't do it so cool as I normally. I'm not cool. Who am I kidding? I'm like, I'm the biggest dork in the world. So anyway, if you see me squinting, don't think anything about it. It's just me checking time. But, I hope you guys had a good day today. It is Tuesday, so, hopefully it wasn't too rough. And for those of you where it was kind of a rough day, it's okay, because you got company, because it was a rough day for this girl. I'm just happy to be home. And that's a good lesson to tell yourself. When you leave, work or wherever, errands or whatever you were doing that's giving you a whole lot of stress, as you leave it, the nice thing is once you get inside your house, you can leave it at the door. And I mean, yeah, you go inside and you can vent about it. Like, Elias and I would have this thing where, when we were at our previous jobs and every day was a bad day pretty much, we would tell each other, okay, we have 1 hour to kind of talk it out, be upset, get it all out of our system, and then after that, no more. We gotta leave it. That's it. Which, I mean, technically we could probably do 30 minutes, but I guess maybe we did an hour because it was like 30 minutes for him and 30 minutes for me, but sometimes it's just good to just leave it at the door. And so I was driving home, I was feeling frustrated, and then, I was calling my mom and venting to her, and then after I'm like, alright, there's not much I can do, I got my frustrations out. Tomorrow, I just have to think of a new game plan, and I just gotta keep moving forward. Perseverance, it's hard. It's really hard, but it's gonna be okay, because we're doing this together, okay? So if you're having a rough day, it's okay, because I'm having a rough day, but we're going to get through this. We're going to keep moving forward, and we're going to keep trying, because for me, I feel like tomorrow I have a 50-50 chance of either it being a better day or either it being a rough day, but I know it's not going to be as bad as today. And so with that thought, just tell myself, I really like those odds. So tomorrow will be, I think, a better day. I think today this is just one of those days. It's Alexander and the terrible, awful, horrible, bad day. Or as I like to say, I'm having one of those terrible, awful, bad, good-for-nothing, horrible days. It's just one of those days. But every day is not that. And like I read somewhere, it says, just because you're having a bad day doesn't mean that you're having a bad life. And, it's good to remind myself that, because sometimes I feel like everything's chaotic and everything's collapsing, and I have to remind myself that it's just a hard day today, or sometimes it feels like a hard week or a hard month, but it's not the pain that you're experiencing was never meant to be everlasting, and it's only temporary. Your happiness is the everlasting. And I know it doesn't feel that way. I know it feels like it's reversed, but that's depression. Of course it feels like it's been flipped upside down. But the truth is that the pain will stop, and that you will feel happy. And those rough weeks, or those rough days, or those rough months, or you might even be having a rough year, it will stop though. You're never meant to just continuously have it rough, So that's, I think, as motivational as I can be on a bad day. I hope it was okay. This is one of those days. You just gotta shake it off and tell yourself, okay, just gotta get back on the bike. You gotta keep moving forward, because can't go back. It's not an option anymore. I've come too far to go back. We're almost at a year. And maybe going back seemed very reasonable to think about in the beginning, but after going through everything, going back seems so far away now. And that's a great feeling, because going back always felt like it was just right at your heels, and now it's farther. So we can't go back, okay? We've come so far. We've come so far. And for those of you who just joined, it's okay, because we're going to keep going. This isn't going to stop. I'm not just going to be like, oh, I hit a year. All right, I'm done. Like, it's going to go on as long as I hope I can go on. Which I hope is a good long time. So I love you all. Do the best you can. That's all that anybody asks for. And remember, I am very happy you're alive today. And I will continue to say that year after year. It's not going to stop. Okay? Alright, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Hang in there. It's just a bad day. It's not a bad life. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? We'll get through it together. You're still amazing. You're still wonderful. You're still awesome. Those things don't change. You're still beautiful. And for the men, you're still handsome. And bad days and bad lives and, bad moments, not lives, I mean, like, bad days, bad moments, and you feel like it's a bad life, but it's a bad year, bad month. Doesn't stop, it doesn't stop, and it doesn't change the fact that you're amazing. So, have a good day. Remember, you're amazing, and you're wonderful, and the world needs you. So, keep that in mind, okay? Alright, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.